Dr. Chong, take us through what happens to the monkeys in your lab. Take us through, if you will, how you obtain them, what you do with them, what happens when you're done with them.
We obtain them from large commercial breeding colonies. We inoculate them with a vaccine. We then inject half of them with an active AIDS virus and keep half of them as a control group.
What happens to the monkeys injected with the virus?
Thus far, we've had some reasonably promising results. Now, there was substantial T-cell production in response to the virus, which would indicate that the animals were fighting off the infection.
Has it ever happened that some of these animals, notwithstanding this wonderful vaccine, have succumbed to the infection?
Yes, it has.
What's been your response on those occasions?
Well, once it's clear that the animal has contracted AIDS, it's our policy to put the animal down.
When you say put the animal down, you mean kill the animal?
That's right.
How do you do that?
We inject them with a lethal mixture of ketamine and pentobarbital.
And you do this so they won't suffer?
That is exactly why we do it. And if they don't exhibit symptoms of AIDS, we care for them until they live out their lives. Now, this may come as a surprise to you, Mr. Oyler, but the people who work with these monkeys do everything possible to minimize their discomfort.
Everything that is short of not giving them AIDS.
Objection. Counsel is arguing with the witness.
Sustained.
Are you aware of the fact that primates such as the ones used in your lab are capable of highly advanced communication, that they organize themselves into families and communities?
Objection. Irrelevant.
Sustained.
When you obtain these animals from these large breeding colonies, you frequently obtain brothers and sisters and cousins. Is that not a fact?
It's possible.
And when your experiments call for uniformity of genetic material, you will on occasion obtain a mother and its offspring. Is that not correct?
When that's what we're looking for, yes.
Then you're also probably aware that when one of these monkeys begins to exhibit symptoms of the AIDS virus, which you injected them with, these mothers, brothers, sisters, and cousins are there to see it.
Objection. Speculation.
Sustained.
If it's not also objectionable speculation, I'd like to ask you, Doctor, when you put one of these suffering monkeys down, when you kill it, does that ever seem to register on the mothers, or the brothers, or the sisters?
Animals are never put down in the same room as other animals.
So they're taken out of the room, never to return?
Yes.
Do you think that registers?
It's possible that it does.
I have no further questions.